All right, so we are out in Benson. I am on my alternative account and playing as just another math teacher. And so Benson is the Tier 8 destroyer that I have ground myself up to. We see ourselves in a battle with Tiers 7, 8, and 9 ships with one submarine, four destroyers, two cruisers, and five battleships on each team.
Let's give them a hard time.
So I have spawned closest to the Alpha Cap in company with the submarine that's on my team. I have a couple of battleships that are backing us up, and I'm going to go ahead and head on into Alpha Cap. Looking up there at the team lineups, I can see that the most likely company that I'm going to have here is going to be the Akazuki and the opposing submarine, the Salmon. And I outspot both of those. And in fact, I outspot all the destroyers on the other team. My detect is only 5.8. Well, now, I am showing 6.4 on my team lineup. So that's kind of lying to everybody. I know I'm at 5.8 because I have maxed out my concealment. But anyway, regardless, at 6.4, I match or am better than just about everybody.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
And I'm willing to take my chances with the submarine if I can see them. Okay, so right away we're seeing the Adriatico. Adriatico would be a bit dangerous for me to encounter immediately, and oh, the Salmon sees me.
Smoke generator started.
I was at a good spot. Oops, he's already pinged me. Okay, let's get some subs going out there toward where the Adriatico is.
Solved, sir.
Adriatico is, oops, I hit my depth charges accidentally. Adriatico is a Tier 9 Italian destroyer. They have torps and very good guns, especially because they can use the SAP. Well, that sub is just coming right after me. I'm not going to be able to hang around here.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh. Let's see if those are going to get out there fast enough. They are. Oh, tagged me. Not as bad as it might have been. Okay, now he's gone deep and I can see his oil slick. So the Adriatico guns are the semi-armor piercing, but they do a lot of damage to other destroyers. Now, I am just outside my detect with him, and now he can see me, but I've got depth charges going on that. Ah, yeah, I've hit the submarine. Try again. Okay, got the sub.
To a great start. Enemy submarine sunk.
And doing a pretty good job on the Adriatico, but I'd really like to be back in my smoke. Okay.
The ship is on fire.
That feels better. Now, keep firing at him.
Problem solved, sir.
He's almost down. He's on fire. Oh, there you got him. Okay.
Our team has taken the lead.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Okay, getting those two out of the way helps. So early in the battle. The other team's already lost 4 of theirs. Okay, they've lost a...
Torpedoes, direct front.
cruisers, 2 DDs, and the submarine. All right. And now something's sitting in their smoke over there, and I am thinking that's their Fiji. Fiji is a British cruiser that threw those torps out in front of me. And now I'll bet you he's sitting in his smoke looking for targets. He does not get radar, not yet. At Tier 8, when he becomes the Edinburgh, he does. But at Tier 7, he only gets Hydro. And if he's running it, even if he's running it, I might chase him out of his smoke and spot him for my team. So we'll see. Oh, ha, got him. Kerblooey.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
And I might even tag that West Virginia.
Smoke generator started.
Okay, let's smoke up.
Reporting
Yeah.
the position of a strategic target.
Missed the West Virginia, but wow, 3 kills already. That's all right. Okay, West Virginia is turning, is coming straight toward me there a second ago. Okay. Ooh, we lost one of our DDs. That's our first loss, but
Smoke
he got
screen
somebody else. So they've lost 2 cruisers. 2 of their DDs are down. They still have 2 left. And the submarine, of course. Okay. West Virginia is on fire. He's taking torpedoes from our salmon. Trying to get my shells up there toward a superstructure. If I hit the guns, they'll just shatter. But if I can get them up on the superstructure, then they do damage and they can start another fire if I need them. He's hurting though. There. Okay.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Okay. Is right. Now we own this cap. Got the whole crowd of us over here. Leon is over there in the middle with Kitakazi trying to deal with that Chung Mu. Now Chung Mu gets radar. He could be a smoke Chung Mu though. They have to make a choice. So if he's smoke, well, lost Kitakazi. Doesn't matter what he is. Oh, New Orleans, what are you doing? Oh, goodness sakes. You just drove right out in front of Scharnhorst. Well, shoot. All of a sudden, things aren't looking so great. We've lost 4. They've lost 6. We've got a 2-ship lead, but that can turn around in a hurry. Okay, well, let me get up here and see what I can do about it. Dodging around this silly New Orleans. Alright, even though I have a detect of about 5.8, Scharnhorsts are pretty quick. And I don't want to get way close to him, but I do want to get close enough that I have a better chance at using these torps effectively. I still have a smoke. Okay. He is going to burn out, so I just wasted those torps. Oh, he did not burn out. He is low. Well, I guess we'll finish the job then. Somebody's got to. There, okay.
Enemy battleship sunk.
And that got me a Kraken Unleashed. That was a cheap kill. I admit it. Oh, darn. Okay, we lost our Ostergotland. Anyway, I told the team thank you for softening him up for me. I know it was a
Affirmative.
cheap kill, but on the other hand, if he got a heal going and survived for a little longer, he might have taken out somebody else. Now we've lost the Leon. All of a sudden, we are only at a one-ship lead. Most of the rest of my team is pretty healthy. Okay, now the JB is down on the opposing team. Their Scharnhorst is really low. The rest of their team's looking pretty healthy though, so let's get in here. The Caracciolo is right here in the cap. I've got him spotted. Now, oh, we lost the Kearsarge. Chung Mu dev struck him. Son of a gun. Okay, now we're even in ships. This game is just
Generator
about to
started.
turn around on us. What a shame. Okay, well, use this smoke. He had me spotted just for a second. Okay, he thought he wanted to turn toward me, but he knows that his torp's coming from somewhere. He's trying to blind fire me into my smoke, and he did.
Smoke screen set.
Tag me a little bit, but not too bad. He's going to take some torps. 1, 2. Only 2. But I caused a flood, so he's got to put that out. He did put it out, so now if I get a fire on him, or anybody else does, then he's going to sit there and burn. And our salmon is harassing the heck out of him. Don't die, salmon. Darn. I am not getting those fires lit. Somebody's got a fire on him though, and he's burning. I'm getting about 50% penetration, 50% non-pens. Non-pens don't do damage. They can start a fire though. They're just hitting the gun or his hull. Ah, there, Chungmu got, or Salmon got him. Salmon got him. All right, now I said his turn. Okay, now what? They've got the Chungmu. Oh boy. I would definitely like to be throwing shells at him, but I can't let him see me. So the next best thing is throwing torps into that smoke and see if he's just going to sit there or if he's going to leave the area. Alright, so they have 3 DDs and a battleship.
Engine boost
Battleship
activated.
is pretty low. Oh good. Our Sharn got the Benham. The Benham is a dangerous ship. Oh, but then Chungmu got the Sharn. Not sure what got him. Flooding. So got torps into him. Dang it. Okay. We're still ahead by 1 ship. Alright, Salmon says he hit the DD once, so he's got to be low. Well, he might be low, but oh, and Sharn got our Caracciolo, so now it's us. Oh, I'm spotted, and there he is. Okay. Yes, he's low, but I'm kind of lowish too. And 1 hits. Okay, got him.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
And I live.
Good game,
Okay. Whew. Yeah. All right. Now,
Problem solved, sir.
we don't actually have to challenge that Sharn. I know he's low. It's tempting. But if he takes out either one of us, then they can still win this game. It's not over yet. But he won't want to come in here. He says, please no bully, Benny. Well, I've never had a
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
battleship call a DD a bully. Usually it's the other way around. His JB is saying that's what the subs are for. Now that's true. He is doing his best to drop
Engine
depth charges
boost
on the salmon,
deactivated.
but that salmon seems to be pretty savvy. Alright, I have no smoke. I will go ahead and toss torps out there. If I tag him, it might be enough to put him down. Salmon just missed him. I'm telling the salmon, just run. We don't even need this cap. We are going to win. I can get over there to Charlie Cap if I have to. I'm headed that way. We have a good, comfortable lead. We're going to win in just a few minutes. My torps missed. And we got it. All right, salmon got the Scharnhorst. Good deal. Well, now that turned out to be a pretty good game. I know Benson can do that sometimes, but still, that's a pretty rare situation. She fired a whole lot of shells and landed 152 of them, and a whole lot of torps and landed 4 of them. Took down 6 of the opposing team, so half their team went down to Benson guns and torps. Set 3 fires, caused 3 floods with those 4 torpedoes. Got 1 capture and assisted in another, and then put 10 depth charges on target to take out that submarine. Got the first blood with that, and Kraken unleashed along with 1 dev strike. So that's pretty nice with 114,000 in damage. And ended up on top of the leaderboard with 2,584 base XP. So that is very, very decent. That Caracciolo did his very best. I am going to comp him, and for the first time ever, I think I'm going to comp a submarine. Because without Salmon's help, I'm not sure we were going to get through that. And he didn't do anything dumb like die. Okay, so with all that, we fired off 247 shells and landed 152 of them. So getting into that 2/3 category, 60-some%. So yeah, that's pretty good there. And let's see, I had 241,000 in potential damage. So that's the shells that were fired at me that didn't hit or didn't do damage if they did hit. So the ships that I took out, well, that Fiji that was hiding in his smoke, the West Virginia that I helped finish off, the Salmon that I took out with the depth charges, the Adriatico that I was able to take out, and then the Chung Mu that I finished off right there at the end, and then a Scharnhorst that he had barely anything left. That was a total gimme, but we had to take him out, and so good deal there. And then put quite a bit of damage on the Caracciolo, mostly with torpedoes, although I did fire a lot of shots at him. And Brought home 323,000, almost 324,000 in credits, which I kind of needed because I was a little low, and over 11,500 in free XP and 17,000 in ship XP. So that free XP will actually help me because I am short quite a bit on that and my Elite Commander XP, where I got over 870, and another 17,400 and something for regular Commander XP, because I am really, really wishing this captain had a few more skill points. I really need radio locate, but I just don't have enough. I have 124,800 for Elite Commander XP. If I try to bump him up, I need to get to a level 14, and I don't think I've got enough to do it. Well, I do. Okay, that's going to take all of my free XP almost, every bit of my Elite Commander XP, but I'm using Benson more than I am anything else right now. So we are going to do that. And now I have radio locate, because I could have been in a lot bigger trouble with that Chung Mu. I'm always sitting in smoke, and then I'll have somebody getting up way too close to me because I don't know they're there. Now I'll have a better indication. I just feel much more comfortable with that, and it is worth having given up all my Elite Commander XP I've been saving up and all that free XP that I've been storing up. It is worth it to me. Can't say it's worth it to everybody, and free XP can be used to help grind up ships faster, or when you do get to your hull B right away. But all I'm working on right now, seriously, is to get up to the North Carolina on the battleship line. And so I'm okay, because I'm a DD main and I really like having Benson at my disposal. I'm not in a hurry to get up to tier 9 and 10. I'm real happy with how things work at tier 8. And so Benson now, 2 guns up forward and 3 guns back aft, one of them mounted more midships, and then 2 sets of torpedo tubes mounted midships, so they fire to either side. And so we get quintuplets, a pair of quintuplets there, and then with a artillery there with those 5 guns, it's a 3.3 second reload on those, and I am firing at 2.5 kilometers with those. So that's decent range. I can accept that. Okay, so in that battle, I do not have the best range that I can have. I still have room here to bump this up, and I now have enough ship XP to do that, and I have enough credits there to do that. I guess I already researched it. All I have to do is buy it. So let's buy it. Give us a little bit of extra range. And then looking at what I have here, so I have my normal main armament Mod 1 to keep the guns and torpedoes in the fight. I have my normal engine room protection to keep the engines and steering gears from getting knocked out so easy. Then I have aim assistance Mod 1, and that gets me much tighter groupings on my shells when I'm firing at ships, even at distance. And then I'm running the rudder shift instead of the propulsion mod, because I oftentimes need to be able to do some quick dodging, and I found that either one is actually pretty good. The propulsion mod, when I'm sitting in smoke and then I see torpedoes coming toward me, I can scoot a little bit out of the way, but I have found that the steering gear seems to be more beneficial to me in a lot more situations so that I'm able to dodge those shells that might be coming at me. And then I have the concealment system. That is a must-have. Uh, it gets my detection down to 5.8. It would be, I believe, 6.2, maybe 6.4, but you see other Bensons out there that are still on the full unmodified concealment, and I'm out spotting them. I'm even out spotting some of the subs, like we saw in this match. Then, given I have a normal damage control party and I have my smoke generator with that excellent American smoke, sits there for a long time. I can spread it out quite a ways, help out cruisers when they need it and ask for it, can use it properly, and then I use it myself a lot, as you saw. And then that engine boost. I choose engine boost over defensive AA fire because I am always needing to get myself out of trouble quicker or get to another cap, relocate quicker. And that's every game where the defensive AA, you only get it for just a short amount of time, and that's only when the carrier is actually actively attacking me, which we don't see a carrier every game, and when they are in the game, they might be going over to the other side or going after somebody else. And so, to me, that's a bit of a waste as compared to having that engine boost. So that's how I have Benson set up, loaded out. She had just a absolutely outstanding game. I don't get Krakens. Well, they just don't come along all that often. They're special when you do get them, but when you get a 6-ship kill, that's that is a special one, and Benson made that happen. All right, so have a good evening.